This is what happens when you film multiple videos a day. You have to change your clothes. At least once in a while, otherwise people will get suspicious. Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Katie, and today we're going to take a look at my Audible because, let's just admit it, I have gathered quite a few audiobooks on Audible, basically during like their trials and everything. It's always really nice, although they changed it quite a bit with their new thing where like the lower Audible accounts, you can't keep the audiobooks that you purchase. You have to like listen to it in that month. So that's kind of sad, honestly. I miss being able to purchase an Audible book and keeping it. But thankfully, I have been able to keep the ones that I have purchased in the past, and I have collected quite a few. So I want to go through the ones I have not listened to yet, because there's a lot. And why not? Why not find out how far behind I am in Audible? I mean, let me know how many audiobooks you have on Audible, if you've had it in the past or have it now. Let me know how many you have not listened to. I would love to know, because trust me, my number is probably big. Maybe not as big as yours, but definitely big. Okay, so I'm going to go to my list here, and I'm going to go like from way in the beginning. I don't think you can put them like in any order. Actually, wait, can we? Let's see here. No, I don't think we can. Interesting idea though, but I think they are kind of in order. So I'm going to go way back to the very beginning, and one of the very first series that I purchased was the Bright Empire series by Stephen R. Lawhead. And I still have not completed that series, and I have bought it probably 4 or 5 years ago. So we need to get on that. I currently, not currently, but I think I read book 3 last year. So I did kind of catch up a little bit. So I still need to read books 4 and 5, but the whole series was together in one box set, which I love when Audible does that. I would love to purchase for 1 credit and have the whole series, you know? So much easier, so much easier. So that's one. I also got the Chronicles of Narnia series on here, and I believe I've listened to the audiobook like years and years ago, probably on radio or from the library or something, but decided to buy it on my own on Audible. So I have that series, but I have not reread the series. So I'm even counting the ones that like I haven't reread, you know, like that I purchased on here, but I still haven't listened to it on Audible. So yes. Next is I started collecting books by Melanie Sellier because she is one of the authors on Audible that always has box sets. So have I read any of them? No. Do I own most of her books? Probably. So I have the Four Kingdoms box set 2 and 1, I believe. I have 1, don't I? If it is, it's later on. I also have Beyond the Four Kingdoms box set number 1 and number 2. So that's always good. Then I have Let It Snow by Michelle Stimpson. And I think this is an Audible original, but I think I got a copy from the author a very long time ago, and I can't remember why. Like, did she send me an email, Facebook message, or was it like a giveaway? I think it was a giveaway win somewhere, I think. But I can't remember for the life of me where I got it from. But we have that one, and I haven't read it yet. Then they were having a 2-for-1 special, I remember one time. So I ended up getting The Housemaid and The Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden. But I don't know if I'm going to enjoy these or not. That's why I've kind of been pushing them off a little bit, because I think I tried one of her other books, and it had a little bit of language in it. And I don't mind like one here and there, but like too much, and I'm like, I'm going to DNF it. So I'm hoping that these ones are good. I'm going to give them a try and see how they are. So I don't know when I will get to those, but I do have both of them. So I ended up purchasing the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy, and kind of funny, though, I made a mistake and I like got 2 different versions of Fellowship of the Ring, but I have all the other ones, thankfully. But I wanted the ones that were narrated by what's his name? Wow, I can't think of his name right now. Why I can't think of his name? Andy Serkis. Okay, I didn't even have to look that up. That's right? That's right. Okay, I think it is. Okay. Anyways, so I wanted the ones with Smeagol doing the narration, Andy Serkis. And so I was like, I need those ones. I think I got another one by accident. So I was like, oh, I need to purchase the other one before I forget. So I did. So I have all the ones that he narrates, and he does a lot of different voices. He's very good at voice characterization. So have I listened to them? No. Of course I want to. I've only ever read the Lord of the Rings series physically. They're right there. I haven't even read them in ebook form. I've only ever read them physically. So I would like to listen to the audiobooks at some point. All right, next one I have is Soul Raging by Ronnie Kendig. And I think I also have, yes, I have Kings Falling and Storm Rising. So it's all the books in the series. And I have not picked them up yet. But I do love Ronnie Kendig, and a lot of these books are not available through my library. So I figured I would go ahead and purchase them, especially since I think when I got these, they were only like $1. I'm like, I'm going to grab all 3 of them. That's such a great price. So I got all 3 of those. The Agatha Christie collection, I'm not sure who the narrator is, but it was an entire collection. It's almost 36 hours worth of Agatha Christie audiobooks. So that's perfect. Have I listened to them? No. I tend to borrow them from the library. But it's there. I also have Code Name Helene by Ariel Lahone. And I have heard so many good things about Codename Helene, but I have not read it yet. And so that's on there. I think I got it because when I think it was part of like the buy one get one freeze, and at the time I don't think my library had it, so I ended up getting that one. I do have the Kingdom Tales box set 1 by Deborah Grace White. So that's another type of clean fairy tale retelling series that I have on my Audible. Then I also have the Darkwood Trilogy by Anthea Sharp, and I did look it up, and it is supposed to be a clean fantasy series. So we'll find out whenever I get to them. See the pattern here? Yeah. Okay, anyways. Next up is Lord Peter Whimsy by Dorothy L. Sayers, and I think this is a cozy mystery series, if I'm not mistaken, and I think, again, it was like during the buy one get one free, or it was $1 or something like that, so I ended up grabbing it. I have no idea what it's about. Then I have the Millie Maven Trilogy by Ted and Rochelle Decker. And I love when they write together. It's a father-daughter team. And I really like their middle grade fantasy books. I've read at least 2 or 3 of their different trilogies, and I have not read the Millie Maven series yet. So I'm excited. I do have 2 more box sets of Melanie Cellier's Return to the Four Kingdoms box set 1 and 2. So we have those as well. Then I have the Ember Society series by A.R. Colbert, which was a box set. And I have no idea what it is, but I do really try hard to like kind of search and kind of seek and find out if it's a clean fantasy series or not. So hopefully it is. Next up, I have the Curly Bay Cozy Mystery box set. And I can't remember if it's like full series or not, but it's by Donna Doyle. And it's an 18 books box set with 41 hours. And I think, again, it was like part of the buy one, get one free, or it was like $1 or $2 or something like that. So I quickly grabbed it because I do like a good cozy mystery every once in a while. And yeah, so I quickly grabbed that. Oh, and by the way, I believe all of these, though, I do not like AI narrators. I only support human narrators. So I believe all of these have human narrators, which is always good. And that actually might be my last one I have not read. Oh, no. One more. So I don't have as many as I thought. But, I mean, most of them are box sets, so technically there's a lot. The last one is the #1 Ladies Detective Agency by Alexander McCall Smith. Now, this one wasn't an unfortunate buy. I mean, it was dirt cheap anyways, I think, again, or something. But the only reason this was kind of an unfortunate buy is it is the what's it called? Abridged version of all of his novels in the series. So they are the radio broadcast of the series and not the actual full book. So that was kind of a disappointment that I didn't look close enough to find out, I love radio dramatizations anyways, and I probably would pick them up and listen to it. But that was just kind of the little disappointment there. There's one I forgot. Kingdom of Love by Tracy Peterson. And I do actually own that book. It's downstairs. But I wanted to listen to the audiobook. So I grabbed that one with one of my credits. And I'm 22% of the way through. But that's when I started it like last summer. Still haven't continued. I want to. I love Renaissance romance. And I think that's the only series she's ever written in Renaissance. So I was enjoying it. I just need to actually continue it. So yes, so I have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, still 11. I'm going to count my two Audible Bibles, even though I haven't read like all the way through, but 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I've read about 16 audiobooks. No, 18 if you count 2 in the Bright Empire series. So not as terrible, actually, as I thought. So I have listened to quite a few on Audible, although, can I be honest, a lot of those were probably review books that I was sent. Like half of them, at least. All right, so again, let me know down in the comments how many unread or unlistened audiobooks you have on Audible. I would love to know and find out and chat with you down in the comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.